Hey guys, Steve here. Today's car of the day is this particular piece. It is a Auto Art 1/18 scale Porsche 917K. Couple things about this piece is that it was my very first golf racing piece in my collection. I picked it up in a diecast store in an antique shopping center somewhere back in I think 1998, 1999, around that time frame. It was also, I believe it may have been when I first started collecting 1/18 scale stuff. I had a few pieces, but this is when I started picking up more pieces. It's a really nice piece. It's very detailed. It has moving parts, so just take a look at the front here. It's got a nice little, I don't know what you're going to call it, but kind of keeps the front in place. I think more for shipping, but I keep it on there just so I don't lose it. But the front does pop off here. So you can see that. And then I'm just going to put this on for now so I don't lose it. And so it does have the gull wing doors, if I can get it to open here. Okay, or actually it's got the scissor doors. And I don't know if you can tell, but it is for the most part, it is, as far as the steering wheel, it's not right-hand drive, but it's kind of close to right-hand drive, just right of center. It has enough detail for this particular piece. Actually, it is, I guess, a right-hand drive because it has the shift. It looks like it has the shifter in the right-hand side of the car. So, but it has just enough detail in it, as you can see here. Let me see if I can zoom in. And steering wheel and wheels move. So I think the only really flaw with this one particular piece, because I think I might have bought this used, I can't remember, but you can see some of the tampo and the number 2 there is starting to come off a little bit, but not a big deal. And then the big piece, opening piece, is really the engine back here. This whole piece raises up, and I haven't figured out, I don't think there's a way, but there's nothing really to hold it up, so that's kind of what the engine looks like. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Got the spare tire. Funny that it actually has a spare tire in the back on a race car, but if it was a Le Mans car, then that would kind of make sense. But as you can see, it's got slicks on the back here. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't really, unless something is missing from the set. Like I said, I think I got this somewhat used or an open box, so maybe there was something that held the backup, but right now I have to hold it manually. But very cool piece, very iconic piece. Pretty simple. And then we'll take a look at the top here. Let me back up. Here's the top. And of course the bottom. And see if there's a date on here. 1/18th. Yeah, it doesn't have a date on here. So like I said, I picked this up sometime in right before year 2000 or right after, or pretty close to that. It's nice that you can see a lot of detail with the engine from the bottom, unlike some of the other 1/18 scale pieces that I've shared with you so far. So, all right, so there it is, the Auto Art 1/18 scale Porsche 917K car of the day. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you next time. Thanks.